Welcome back to Burden Bearing Coaching Corner. Recently, one of my Burden Bearing Coaching Corners, I talked about moving from ordinary to extraordinary. And I shared 5 words that were based on the word extra for you and I to focus on that makes that journey possible. The words equip, examine, transform, reflect, and add value. Today I want to focus in on just one of those words, the first of those 5 words, the word equip. Too many times we think of the idea of equipping as something that's very formal, whether it's education or having right tools or books or teaching or trainings or classes. And while all of those things are certainly part of equipping in our lives, I want us to think of it in a much more simpler form and fashion so that we can begin to apply the idea and the truth of equipping to our lives on a daily basis. You see, no one is responsible for my life becoming extraordinary except me. And the same thing is true for you. Having an extraordinary life is not based upon my accomplishments, although sometimes we think it is. It's not based upon the advantages I have or don't have. It's not based upon my possessions or even my bank account. And while all of those things can certainly add to an extraordinary life, they're not the basis for an extraordinary life. Having a life and living a life that's extraordinary is something much more than that. It's something deeper. It's something deep inside of me. And as a result, only I can equip myself and be responsible to live an extraordinary life. When I'm daily focused on my personal growth and not just goals, when I'm being teachable in my life, when I'm investing in myself and encouraging others and being positive, then life begins to become this journey in which every experience becomes an opportunity to equip myself with something more. Today I want you to ask yourself the question, am I growing or am I dying? Am I learning every day or am I just trying to maintain? Do I see value in others or do I find fault? Am I focused on being an encourager or being right? Are you a victor or victim? I challenge you, as I challenge myself today, to take responsibility in being teachable, in being kind, in being content, in being passionate, in equipping yourself every day to live an extraordinary life. And you may just be surprised at what the journey brings. Thank you for joining me on Burden Bearing Coaching Corner today. I hope you found some encouragement in it, some challenge in it, or just some words to think about. But I wish you well on your journey to an extraordinary life. May you go in peace. May God be with you and bless. Keep your stick on the ice.